Hello, hello. I wanted to share what I was doing and record it so that I can share and remember what I make and also share with you all. As you can see, this little rolls, bread rolls here have a little bit of cheese inside. Let me tell you how I made it. For the mix, I actually used some of the. I had a chicken here. Sorry, we already took some pieces. I used some of the oil there to add it to the mix. It was about 200 grams of flour, one little packet of those 7-gram yeast, the powder one, right? 1 spoon of sugar, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of olive oil. And then I also added a little bit of water, I think just a tiny bit, because I remember that this was enough, and also the olive oil. So I made a dough and I let it rest, and then I had my daughter form the little balls and put it on the mold that I greased with butter. And then she also added a little piece of the mozzarella cheese in each one. Okay, so that's one. And then for dessert, I made another one. But I actually had made them at the same time so that they would be ready. As you can tell, this dough is super ready. Now, what do I have here? This one had more flour, about 300 milligrams of flour, and the same ingredients that I mentioned: 1 spoon of sugar, a little bit of salt, about 1.5 spoons of olive oil, and I added extra sugar later. Now, what you can see here is actually seeds. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Anise seed that I kind of smashed in here. This big one is actually called a molcajete in Spanish, and that anise is so aromatic, and those seeds actually are boiled and are made into a tea also. I heard of that because my husband likes, he's from Veracruz, Mexico, and he makes this yummy buñuelos, and that's how I learned about the anise. And it's in many sweet recipes for bakery, right? So that's what it had in here, and it has been resting for a long time, actually, more than an hour. Now, what you can see here is the yolk, the egg yolk, because I don't like to waste anything. I had used an egg here. That's the whites to put into the little rolls that you saw in the oven. And I'm gonna mix it all here, and because I need to get to a meeting right now, I had different plan for this dough. I wanted to make little balls and then make them into sweet pita bread and on a pan, but I don't have time for that. But I found this little molds that I had gotten, those markdown deals. So I'm gonna use them, and I actually like to reuse these, by the way. So don't just throw them away. When you use these, use them again. Be kind to the planet too, and be kind to your pocket. And so here we have, I already added butter there, and that's what I'm gonna do. Blend it all, mix it, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit in each of these ones and put it in the oven right now.